I'm ready to edit this if further study finds me wrong, but I think we get the most actually historically based Prince Philip this season. No one was ever going to beat season 2 and 3 Tobias Menzies for the portrait performance, for sheer, yeah, that's the guy realness, and his scripts were also pretty strong. Matt Smith in season 1 and 2 was a strong depiction, but his character was doing quite a lot for the show that pulled him off his historical base. He was the audience surrogate for a lot of season 1 and 2, the outsider looking in and getting everything explained to us. Paterfamilias turns his dad from the absent father he was into a rage monster and concocts a way for Philip to feel guilty about a tragic air accident he wasn't involved in while he was a teenager. And there have been some issues with the conversation moving on with Prince Philip. There's been a nearly decade-long, very polite in person, entertainingly bitchy at distance, slow-motion royal biographer slap fight between Gyles Brandreth and Sarah Bradford on the subject of Philip's supposed infidelity. Bradford explicitly said he had been unfaithful in 2 of her authoritative biographies. Brandreth, a known personal friend of Prince Philip and a biographer, went to see her in 2004 and basically said, "You've been making this claim for a while and I haven't seen anything that backs you up. What substantiation you got?" And everyone went back and checked with their sources for a few years, which is how this stuff gets resolved, and Gyles Brandreth won. Sarah Bradford publicly retracted her opinion on Philip, said her sources had been wrong and she was misled. All that has really come up with solid evidence, like testimony of the women involved, speaks to Philip's close relationships with women being much more like the one we're going to see in season 5 with Penny Romsey, rather than the Crown's season 2 stupid sexy Philip, who's been left with his arse in the air a bit and way less historical foundation than the writers probably thought they had. Season 5 is a better mirror to the historical man than I think Prince Philip has ever had in The Crown, and that hasn't all been The Crown's fault. But yeah, they really pulled some stuff with him in season 1 and 2.